This video is going to be on FICA tax withholding. FICA taxes, the Federal Insurance Contributions Act, comprise two different taxes, Social Security tax and Medicare tax. Social Security tax was designed to cover people for illness, retirement, disability, and old age. It's a form of social insurance. And currently, the tax rate is 6.2% of employee-eligible wages. Now, Social Security tax has a ceiling, or what's referred to as a wage base. And that wage base typically changes on a yearly basis. So in 2017, the ceiling was 127.2. 2018, it was 128.4. And then up to 2021, the wage base, or ceiling, is to be 142.8. Now, the way this works is, if you can imagine this as a ceiling, you'll pay tax on everything you earn up to that ceiling, 6.2%. So in 2021, again, the ceiling is 142.8. Anything that you earn beyond the ceiling, above the ceiling, you do not pay Social Security tax on. And so that's what's referred to, again, as a wage base. But I like to intend to try to refer to it as a ceiling because I think that gives a better visual picture. Now, with regard to Social Security tax, the employee has to pay 6.2% of their eligible wages up to that ceiling. But in addition to that, the employer has to pay 6.2% of the eligible wages up to that ceiling. So in essence, the employer has to match the employee contributions. Now, why does this matter? Well, the employer, 6.2% comes out of the employer's pocket, and the employee portion comes out of the employee's pocket. So the employee portion figures into the net pay calculation. The employer portion does not figure into the net pay calculation. However, if we look at both of these taxes and we put them together, then we see that the total Social Security tax is actually 12.4%. Medicare tax was designed to provide basic health coverage for individuals qualified to enroll in Medicare benefits. It's currently a 1.45% tax on employee-eligible wages. There's no ceiling or wage base for Medicare tax, and the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare, added additional 0.9% on certain workers who earn more than $200,000. So if you're single and earn more than $200,000, married filing joint over $250,000, married filing single over $125,000, there is an additional 0.9% tax. There is no employer match for Medicare tax, unlike Social Security. And so for taxable wages, two things to note. Section 125 cafeteria plan payments are exempt from FICA taxes. However, 401k contributions are not. So if 401k has been taken out of gross pay to figure out taxable wages for federal income tax withholding, we have to remove that effect when we go back again to then calculate FICA tax. These are important things to understand, especially as we try to make sure, as we do with all payroll-related items, that the correct numbers are used.